Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. It's nice to see you and it's nice to be back here shaving with all you good people that are watching. Thank you very much for all your support over the past couple of years. It really has been wonderful. Thank you for taking time to watch these videos and taking time to leave comments and stuff like that. I always appreciate it. It's very, very much appreciated. Okay, so those of you that know me probably know that I like to have a bit of fun now and again. Those of you that have only maybe recently joined the channel are probably thinking to yourself, what on earth was that at the start of that video? Well, today, Thursday, November 30th, is St. Andrews Day. St. Andrew is the national, he's not the national, he's the patron saint of Scotland. He's the nationalist for Scotland. St. Andrew is the patron saint of Scotland, so this is a celebration of that. This is 30th of November, but he's not only the patron saint of Scotland. St. Andrew is the patron saint of Cyprus, Greece, Romania, Russia, Ukraine, Bulgaria, a few other places. So that's what I'm going to do today, is a bit of a Scottish themed shave. I have some Scottish products, I have some things in this shave that aren't Scottish, but Kevy thinks outside the box, as well you know it, some of you. So the things that aren't Scottish sound great when I roll my R's Scottish. So the soap for today, this is Scottish. This is the Gentleman's Groom traditional shaving soap, Essence of Scotland, Highland Bothy. And now Highland Bothy is like a little building that travellers can go into. It's just basically a shell of a brick house. Well, it's not even a house, it's just a kind of one floor. It's just a little space that you can go in if you're out walking in the hills, and you can go in there, you can make a fire and you can set up for the night, and it keeps you dry and warm. That's what a bothy is. So what does a bothy smell like? Well, it smells very peaty and smoky and dark. And here's the soap here, I have it blooming. Oh, it's almost good to, I won't drink it. That's the bloom water. I'm going to put it on my face in just a second. Okay, so what else are we using? These other things, the razor and the brush, aren't Scottish, but they sound good when you roll your R's. Okay, so the razor of choice today is the Merkur Progress. This is an adjustable razor. This is the long-handled version. And these little things here, these arrow and the little notch there have to be on the same side for the razor to calibrate properly. And I just noticed on the other side of this, look, I've got a little bit of plate loss there. Can you see it? Just up in this corner up here. Yeah, you can see it there, look. But that's okay, that's because it's been getting used. This is an adjustable razor. Numbers 1 to 5 on the bottom. You twist this plastic dial to adjust it. And of course, I'm going to have it on setting 3. And inside that, you screw the bottom like that and the head lifts up. I have a brand new Astra Green. Astra Green blade. An Astra Green. Okay, yeah, I'll stop in a minute. Okay, so just let me put that to setting number 3, and you'll see there's a little dot there that you can see there. So that's the blade inside it. Here's the packet for the Astra Greens. Astra SP they're called, Superior Platinum. The brush for today is a Boar brush, and it's this is the Graydog custom Boar brush. Beautiful cocoa bolo wood handle, keyhole shape, really nice. And that's been soaking in the Prarasso Super Soaker. I do apologise. Okay, let me put that in there, in the water. I'll get the bloom water now and I will apply it to my face. I'll just put a little bit of water on there. Yeah, this soap is it's very dark, smoky. It's a wonderful winter scent. It smells like a fire, like burning embers after you put the fire out. Nice scent from the gentleman's groom room here in Dundee. Okay, let me just wipe my hands, and then I'll give the brush a little squeeze and a flick. And there's the soap there, so as you can see the top layer is quite soft now, and we'll start loading the Graydog custom. Yeah, so this is St. Andrews Day. St. Andrews Day here in Scotland, and 30th of November, it's not really a big celebration. It's not like a national holiday or no one gets time off work. But it's good to celebrate. It's an excuse to make this shaving video and yeah, have some fun. So that's what life's all about, right? I'm going to get a load in this brush from this soap. Yeah, just loading it and loading it and loading it. Probably way too much, but I've got I've got about 200 soaps to get through, so and if need be we can go back to the puck. Okay, let's start loading the soap. Just dipping the tips of the brush. Yeah, this Boar brush is breaking in nicely. And for anyone new watching, thinking, what does that mean it's breaking in nicely? Well, when you get a Boar brush, you buy it new, the bristles are usually quite stiff. So it takes a few, or more than a few shaves to, if you keep using it, the hairs will split and make them softer, and the more you use it, the more that will happen. Just using it like this or lathering up with soap. I'm just going to put a little bit more water in here. Yeah, the hairs will split on the bristles, and it will make it incredibly soft. Oh, the scent on this soap. Yeah, so I thought I'd have some traditional pipe music at the start there, the bagpipes. Start of this video. That looks a nice lather, nice and thick, creamy, just the way I like it. Okay. Put it there. Get some heat into this Astra green. And on setting 3, and we'll get the shave going. I've not used the the Merkur Progress for a while. But it's a nice shaving razor. Very nice. And thank you to Shave-a-thon, who puts these collages of my videos. YouTube has a closed captioning, which kind of, it's for like hard of hearing people and stuff like that, kind of like subtitles, but it never understands. It kind of guesses what I'm saying, or what the person who's made the video, it kind of guesses what they're saying, and it always gets my Scottish accent wrong. Goodness knows what it's going to make of today's video. And Shave-a-thon puts together a little collage with all the mistakes. Well, not all the mistakes, but you know, the ones that are quite funny. So, thank you, Shave-a-thon, I appreciate your work. I have no idea how YouTube thinks one person is saying what I'm saying. But I suppose it's all computer generated. It's not an actual person sitting there going, what did he say there? Something about bums or... It always gets my name wrong. It always thinks when I say hello, welcome to Kevy Shaves, it always says Kenny Shades or something like that. There's a nice cushion and glide on this soap. Okay, first pass is done. Feels brilliant. Okay, let me rinse, I will come straight back. Okay, rinsed off, back for the second pass. There's a little weeper down here, I've noticed. That's okay. Whoa, the scent on this is, yeah, it's very dark. In a nice way. It does smell very smoky in a nice way. I like it. I'm just going to dip the tips of the brush. Look at this. Look at that peak. Yeah, they're excellent soaps from the Gentleman's Groom Room. I'll put the link to the website for the Gentleman's Groom Room here in Dundee, and you can go and check it out. This is a bricks and mortar store, which is there are very few of those left, and they have their own line of soaps, which is very good. Actually, I think you can get them in the States as well, but I think I can't remember. Is it Razor Emporium? I think stock them. Yeah. Anyway. I'm leaving this on setting 3 for the across the growth of the hair. And there's a bristle from the brush. Whoa! I nearly dropped the razor there. That's how slick this soap is. I had a comment from someone, I do apologise, I can't remember who it was, saying they're quite new to this way of shaving. How do you learn not to push the razor onto your face? And it is quite difficult to, I wouldn't say I've mastered it, but if you place the razor on and you feel the angle where the blade is and just let it glide, almost like you're just touching your skin. Just hold it, like let your fingers kind of feel the weight of the razor. Because the blade will cut with the soap. you'll know when you're getting the hang of it, because the irritation will go in your shaves. Some people like to hold it down here and just just let the weight just cut like that. I find that's too much. I like to hold it up here, kind of closer to the head. And if the soap is slick enough, which this is, you'll see. It does take a bit of practice, but once you get it, you'll know. You'll start getting good shaves, and there won't be much irritation there at all. There you go, second pass. Brilliant. Let me rinse and I will come straight back. Back for the third pass with this wonderful Graydog Boar brush with the Gentleman's Groom Room Highland Bothy soap. Where did that lather go? It went on the floor. This is just wonderful. Is there anyone watching has Scottish heritage? Like, did your family, some of your family come over, your grandparents or great-grandparents come over to the States or other parts of the world? Australia, there's a lot of Scots in Australia went over. Let me know if you have some Scottish blood in your veins. Okay, third pass, leaving it on. If you can see that there, focus, focus, focus. Where is it? There we go. 3. Okay, I'm going to start down here, against the grain. Yeah, this is probably the most important one for the no pressure thing. A lot of people can't shave against the grain because it's just too uncomfortable. And I used to be like that with when I used a cartridge razor. I couldn't shave against the grain of the hair. It would just really slice my skin up. I'd have major rash down here and here. But you'll find the more you shave like this, with this way of shaving, using good products, the better your skin will get, definitely. My skin has improved enormously. Now go back and look at my first DE shave. I think I actually stopped the video because it was really messing up my neck down here. I didn't have much technique, but just keep using stuff and practicing and it will get better. And don't just use the products when you shave. I use witch hazel every day. Every day on my skin, I'll even if I've got stubble, I just put some witch hazel on. Moisturiser every day. Okay, 3 passes done. Let's have a little feel for the pickups. Not much at all. There's a little bit there, a little bit down here, and the usual spot over here. Moustache feels great. Yeah, under there, under the chin. I think I'll just leave that on 3 setting. Sorry, 3. Flee. How is the Christmas list going? Sorry, how is the Christmas list growing? There's more stuff going on every day, right? Listen to that. Mrs. Kevy phoned me the other week, last week. I said, I'm in town, do you need anything in town? Yeah, give me a new brush, please. Another brush? Yeah, put it on my Christmas list. Just that little spot there. I just put some water on it because this soap is nice and slick. Excellent. Good stuff. Yeah, okay. I'm going to scoop what's left from the brush, take what's left from the puck, and I'm going to have a little face wash with this, or rinse it off with hot water, cold water. You know this by now. I always do this. Wow, what a scent. If you like dark, smoky scents, get this soap. It's fantastic. Okay, I'll see you for the post shave when I've washed this off. See you soon. There we have a wonderful shave. Let's start the post shave with Thayers cucumber. Thayers cucumber. It smells like cucumbers. Very refreshing on the skin. Yes. What an excellent shave. A little bit of redness down here. I don't know if that's where that little weeper was, which you can just see there, but it doesn't feel hot or anything like that. It feels very nice. What do you think yourself? Good. Okay, aftershave. I was looking through thinking, what aftershave can I use that's well, it's not Scottish, but it would be good to pronounce in a Scottish way, you know. So there's only one that I could think. That's it, I'm going to use this. Okay, the aftershave that I'm going to put on is Brut, Brut, Brut aftershave. Oh, you big Scottish brute, you. Okay, I've had this. This is a plastic bottle. I've had this for a long time. You can pick it up in most supermarkets and chemists, drugstores. Very cheap. It smells great. I like it. Some people don't, but whoa, good burn. Oh, fantastic burn. Oh, you can't beat the old classics. Yeah, that's just a nice scent. And the burn's fading now, so very nice. Okay, and to put the moisture back in, I do have something Scottish. This is Thistle and Black Pepper Aftershave Balm, and this is the Scottish Fine Soap Company. Comes in this box. I'll give you a look at the ingredients if you want to see them. Lots of them. Thistle, so it's going to be quite jaggy on the face, right? Oh, look at that. It comes in a beautiful copper coloured tube, just to be Scottish, even more Scottish. So I'll just put some of that on. It's quite thin, as you can see there. Oh, it's got a little bit of menthol in it. Oh, that's nice. It's got a nice scent actually. It's quite thistly, but it smells quite almost grassy, and you can smell the menthol too. That's a good balm. Nice, very nice. I'm happy. And remember, if it's not Scottish, it's shite. Not crap. That is crap, but that was toned down for TV, but I don't mind the odd. If it's not Scottish, it's shite. Okay, let's recap what we've used today. Calm, Kevy, calm. I get excited when these shaves are so good. Okay, this St.Andrews Day shave. Razor was the Merkur Progress. Wonderful razor, adjustable. I used it on setting 3 for all 3 passes and the pickups. Inside that was a brand new Astra green blade. The brush today, the Graydog custom Boar brush. Wonderful, this is breaking in nicely now. Beautiful handle, Cocobolo wood. Yeah, thank you Graydog. I appreciate your work, it's beautiful. The soap for today, star of the show, the Gentleman's Groom Room Highland Bothy. Great dark scented soap. There it is there, I've cleaned it up. Yeah, I don't think I showed you guys the ingredients, so let me just do that right now. Yeah, it's a great soap. Very hard, very, very hard soap. Oh, beautiful scent. Great performer, as you can see. No issues. One little weeper there. A couple of them there, but that's okay. That's just with the Thistle and Black Pepper aftershave balm. That's the Thistle jagging my face. What utter crap you talk, Kevy. Then we had a little face wash, rinsed it off. The start of the pre-shave, the start of the post-shave, Thayers cucumber, followed by Brut splash on lotion aftershave, and we finished it with the Scottish Fine Soap Company. Like that won't even focus, it's too bright. There we go. Thistle and Black Pepper aftershave balm. And there we have a nice shave. A nice Scottish kind of themed shave. Okay, that's all from me for today. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the comments. I try and answer them the best I can. Yeah, until the next time, enjoy yourself, have fun, relax, be good to people, be nice to people, and that's all I have to say. So until the next time, I love you all. I will see you soon. So take care.